Welcome back. I'm Lene, and I get the privilege today to play with retired Padres pitcher Randy Jones.
Lene, how are you today?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm doing great. It's a pleasure to be here.
It's a fantastic day here on Coronado.
We get to play this par 4, huh?
It's a different way of hitting the balls and getting them down the course, huh?
Well, yeah, but I love this game. I guess, us old pitchers, we played a lot. We only worked every 4th or 5th day, so we had a little bit of time to play some golf. So, we really enjoyed ourselves. And, I started when I was a kid, just kind of messing around with it. My first love always baseball and everything. But, golf was always there for all the guys when we had some time. And then once you get a little bit older and then you retire, then you find yourself on the golf course quite a bit.
Okay, so we're on the 16th hole. Are you starting first?
Ladies first. I'm going to let you lead off. I've hit last my whole life. I've always hit ninth. I bat ninth, so I'll just go ahead and follow you.
I like it. Let's go.
All right, let's do it. A little reminder. Now you say you might have a little slice. I think you don't want to go right here with the water. You might end up in Laz's boat out there. So, you might want to stay a little bit more left. There you go. On dry land, no less.
Wow. Randy, what have you been up to lately?
Well, once I got out of baseball and not playing anymore, I always want to stay around the game. So next thing I know, I'm doing public relations work for the Padres. I'm going to do that. And then all of a sudden, I want to start a barbecue business. And always intrigued with that, so I started that 17 years ago at the ballpark, with the help of Larry Aquino when that ownership was here.
Are these your secret recipes?
Well, it was my grandfather's barbecue sauce. That's where it started.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of fun. And so now I bottle it, and I have it in the stores and the retail and Sprouts and all the local stores, and have some fun with that. And, and I always loved doing radio and talking about the game of baseball. And so I kind of created a little pregame and postgame. The one thing I don't want to do is,
voice.
Yeah, well, I just don't want to travel. I think I'm burned out of living out of a suitcase. And that was one of my pet peeves. So as long as I can do things here locally and work for the ball club and have some fun with the community, and then they go on the road, and then I go play golf.
I love it.
Huh?
Yeah.
Is that a great idea?
That is a great plan.
Oh, look at you. Well, you were flirting with Laz's boat, weren't you?
I'm just happy I'm on green. And on the land.
Well, wide open. Let's hit the flags in the middle of the green. Wide open. Nicely done.
Is it on?
Beautiful. Great
Yes!
shot. Nice job. Now that's impressive, sweetheart. Wow.
You're a natural coach.
I am. I really am. I should do more of that, but you know how that works.
So Randy, what's your take on the Padres now?
Well, I'm excited, Lene. I think the new ownership that we're talking about, the O'Malley Group and the history in baseball, I think it's very, very positive. And what I've seen April and May were a little atrocious getting our feet on the ground. But I think overall now some of the acquisitions we've made, it looks very, very promising. I see a couple of spots, maybe a starting pitcher next year. Right field might be an option for a power hitter. With the new ownership, and if they can do something like that and get some pitchers healthy, we got so many pitchers on the disabled list. We need to get a lot of these young arms back into the rotation, and we can do that. Now, there's no reason the Padres can't compete in the National League West next year. And with the new ownership, new excitement for the fans, I'm pretty fired up about it.
Oh, that's great news.
Well, it's a lot more fun doing radio, man, when you win. I'm telling you that. It get a little tough when you're losing ball games, but. Hit, baby. There we go.
How about the PGA?
Huh?
Hello.
Hello, PGA. The one thing about golf is, I always pitch fast. I was a quick worker. I mean, the quickest game hour in 29 minutes one day, against the Phillies. And I like to play golf the same way. I mean, get up and hit it. I mean, a lot of people take 5-hour rounds. And, I like a good little crisp 4-hour round, get over the ball, hit it. What I love about golf, it's not the competitiveness of it, it's just getting out, the therapy, we're outdoors.
That's right.
I mean, look where we're at.
Yeah.
We're in Coronado, probably one of the most beautiful golf courses around. They got the Hotel Del in the backdrop. And you won't get any better than this with all the water, the scenery. And you take it in, enjoy it while you're out here. A lot of people don't really realize that. Go. Ooh. Hey, I'll take a par any day now. I'll take that par.
Here we go.
Nice putt.
Woo!
That's very nice.
That was
nice par.
nice, Coach.
There you go. Good job. Enjoyed that, man. That was great.
Randy,
Thanks.
thank you for coming out and playing. That was a lot of fun.
Oh, I really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it. Thank you.
Tea time, or you just wander out on the golf course?
No, hey, buddy, this is her idea. I'm just
Hold
along for
on. Isn't that a great boat out there?
Well,